this has got me excited. Robert Eggers' new project. He's staying in the realm of monsters, which is exciting. Alan, if you would pull up the story.
Yes.
But also, real quick aside, you need to see The Witch with Anya Taylor-Joy, and The Witch also stars the actor who's playing Galactus in Fantastic Four, whose name escapes me. But Robert Eggers, his first horror effort was The Witch.
The Witch, yes.
Yes, and here he is. Alan, if you would read this is going to be exciting.
Robert Eggers reteams with focus features for 13th century werewolf thriller Werewolf.
And it's slightly misspelled like The Witch. Not misspelled. By the way, there's an interview that I did with Robert Eggers that you can find it on the interview channel, or maybe on this channel somewhere. Just look up Robert Eggers on Film Threat. I interviewed him about The Northman, and I did ask him, I said, my friends call the movie The Vavitch. And he basically, he responded to it. He said, well, if they're calling it that, they're idiots. So, because the reason for that was to make a W in some script. They would take two V's to make a W in old printing presses.
To save time, yeah.
Yeah. So in any case, he's doing Werewolf set in the 13th century. So
it's not the Werewolf. It's
no. Are there any other details? But that's exciting news.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Eggers wrote Werewolf. I don't know how to pronounce it. With Sion, who co-wrote the heady Viking saga The Northman with the filmmaker. While details are scarce, sources say the story is set in 13th century England and features dialogue that is true to the time period and has translations and annotations for those uninitiated in Old English.
I love that. Like in both Nosferatu and in even Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe and The Witch, it's the language true to the era.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pretty much understand things in context, right? What they're trying to say, but they speak in that old English. I love that. It's really being accurate to the period. And Nosferatu, the least diverse movie released this year. I wonder if it qualifies. I mean, is it disqualifying for Best Picture?
Yeah.
We'll find out tomorrow. But this is really exciting news. What do you think, Alan?
Yeah. I mean, look, you're clearly the bigger fan of Robert Eggers than I am.
Oh, I love Robert Eggers.
Yeah. I appreciated the look, the visual style of Nosferatu. Story, fine. I'm fine with it. I got to see the original right after watching Eggers' version. And I do appreciate the fact that, I think he really tried to pay homage to the time period and the style of old Hollywood in Nosferatu. And I'm pretty sure he'll nail it here with Werewolf.
Yeah, I am pumped about this. I mean, Nosferatu, I think it'll get technical achievements. I think the biggest competition is going to be Dune Part 2, but we'll see. But the fact that Nosferatu made money,
Mm-hmm.
that it's been well received is a good sign. And I want to see more horror films that take the genre seriously. So, and by the way, Nosferatu just came out on digital. So there you go.
Yeah.
So cannot wait.